Hey everyone, welcome back to the BVTV channel, and we are back with another MLB The Show 21 franchise mode. We're actually going to be doing the All-Star game and the Home Run Derby. It's two of my favorite things to do in this game, especially the Home Run Derby. I'm really excited for this. So what we'll do, we'll actually do one game of pitching, one game of hitting. So this will be the final game of June that we do. Then we'll do like something over here, and then we'll go straight to these two, and we'll call it an episode going forward. So let's get straight into something. I actually was really intrigued by this. I don't know why I am not hearing anything. There you go. So Jamal Clark is actually making his debut for the Cincinnati Cyclones? Cyclones? I don't remember. Either way, he's making his debut here in the majors. If I'm not mistaken, he's got, what, 5 days worth of... He's 23 years old. He's got a lot to deal with. I mean, he's got Lou Brock, Michael Young, Vladimir Guerrero, Grady Sizemore, Tony Perez. This is an insane lineup as it is.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here.
And for the Cyclones, they need a breath of fresh air. So if Jamal Clark can come in and...
oh, it comes up on him there as it kicks off the glove. So the leadoff
that
hitter
happens.
Reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Like I was saying, if Jamal Clark can come in and help his team get a W on his first professional major league start, this kid could become the diamond a dozen. So this is a big game for Jamal Clark. It's going to establish his presence in this ball club, and he already strikes out Michael Young. That's how you do it. Oh, why is that there? It just looks bad. Yeah, whatever.
The defense was on its heels. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major
striker. Dear Lord, do not do that against them.
Strikeout pitcher. You have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one.
I'm not sure. That was a little bit suspect. I think that could have been a ball, but we'll go with it. The funny thing is this guy's got all speed, which
base runner at first with 1 out.
That could be a little bit of a problem. But he strikes out Vladimir Guerrero too. Now he's got the seismograph deal with Grady Sizemore.
Including a home run in last night's game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
It's weird having to use like a slider as a strikeout pitch.
He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
That is 3 Ks. He strikes out Sizemore too. That's how you do it.
The California-born right-hander is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this
There's Tim. I'm not hitting for this team. 1 hit.
Now at the plate is Tony Perez.
There's Perez. Ooh.
Been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Hit in the air.
Oh my God, yeah, you cannot be doing that. Oh, that's a fair ball.
This will find the wall deep in the corner.
I'm actually gonna have to move that. That's in the way, so I'll have to go down here. So that's gonna be there. So if I move that to the left, that's a lot better. I wind up doing that instead, so I can move the camera. Oops, sorry about that, folks. Let me just move camera display. Boom, that is so much better.
To the plate now.
Because if I can't see what these guys are running at, I'm going to be in trouble. He's got the double there, and it seems to be that Jamal Clark, for the second time in a row, has given up a base hit. The first batter he sees to start off an inning. Oh, no, this kid's going to kill me. It's so hard when you have a guy who's got nothing but speed. That's going to be a tough one to deal with. He's only going to give up 1 run to an insanely good lineup. Mind you, this is not an easy task. You've got like 6 legends consecutively up to bat at once. That was a very questionable call, but we'll go with it.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now.
Please get that. Please get that. Come on. Yeah, there we go. however we can, literally. Honestly, the fastball may be something I really don't want to use like that. Oh my goodness.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's
I'll take it. That's 2 outs,
right.
but this kid's going to give me a spasm this game.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Manny Pena trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Segura.
There we go. He only gave up 1 run. 1.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Whoops, I didn't want to do that.
Kepler. And that's by him.
Sorry, Kepler. And then again, the Knights have Garrett Cole, up to bat, so but Brock is gone, so we don't have to worry about him. He seems to hit that fastball. There's no tomorrow. Michael Young, on the other hand, seemed to struggle with Jamal Clark. I think he was expecting a fastball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Put this right next to Young, see if he'll swing and miss at it. Oh, come on. That's a perfect call. That's a perfect ball right in the strike zone. Strikes out Young anyway. Let's go.
From the stretch, Vladimir Guerrero is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Now I'll take that foul ball. We've got a better count.
No one will get this one. And another foul ball.
All right.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
That is going to be a back stinger, my goodness. Come on, man, throw the ball. I hate that so much.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out.
Because there's that new thing where if you actually double tap, it's like, oh, you're no longer throw the ball, man. Just throw pitch in baseball.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Again, another foul ball.
This kid's in need of 4th pitch if he's going to be successful in the majors.
Another one sent foul.
He's going to desperately need it.
He'll try again 1-2.
Remember, at 42 pitches.
There. Pretty close. It's
we're only in the 3rd inning.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course
of the scary one because now that guy gets through because of the.
Right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him.
Oh dear.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Tony Perez. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
I said I give this kid credit because by no means is this going to be an easy game for him. He's got 6 Hall of Famers, if not future Hall of Famers, to deal with consecutively. And this poor kid is getting absolutely rocked right now.
Sizemore rounds the corner and is headed home.
Did they not
he will score as they extend.
Simon had a great arm when he was playing. What was that?
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags.
Come on, there we go. Got him.
Living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Heading after it is Kepler, and
he so he gave up 2 more runs here after what really should have been avoided. But, errors are going crazy right now. And the cycles are doing nothing to help this poor kid.
Austin Riley flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1.
What is up, Wale?
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
How's it going, man?
100 pitches, here it is.
Oh, it was a wild pitch.
Fouled off.
The Georgia Knights, who represent Atlanta and all the other good teams in Georgia that are playing Georgia.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul
the
ball.
3-0 lead against Cincinnati.
1-2. The pitch. Good plate discipline to lay off.
He's having a hard time right now.
Even at 2-2.
That's good to hear that you're doing good, man. So I was trying to
throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
I was trying to get the bigs too, and I actually got the bigs too, right? And turns out the game doesn't work, so I've got to return it back to Amazon.
Frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back
So
to the dugout. That can get you there for a little while.
I mean, I have to put a hold on that series. I got to try to figure out something else. I know I've got Legends of WrestleMania coming in, so that looks to be kind of fun. And even got Fight Night round 4, so I've got a couple of options. There goes McCann, he's gone. I said, for this kid, he's 23, coming in making his first start at the majors because other pitchers haven't been doing a great job. And this is the game he's going against one of the best teams in the National League itself. That is not an easy task.
If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Well, that is a good game. It is. I've tried to make content for it, but it's not getting the views that I was hoping for. So I'm kind of. I think I'm finally going to pull the trigger on it and kind of stop doing it for a little while. Just until I can get. Just until something I don't know happens.
And now in the box, Tim.
2 runs were finally scored. It's not making this kid look too bad.
And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Lou Brock. Bends down and he barehands.
Brock is gone. That's 1 out.
What a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Come on, that's 2 outs. Come on, we gotta help this poor kid out. Let's go, Cyclones.
Next to dig in, Vladimir Guerrero. 1 for 2
no.
in the ball game.
I like the Soccer World Cup. I enjoy that one. I know that it'll be back next week. We do it twice a week.
And a strike to even the count.
Just until we can get it back to like a normal sense to where we can actually finish around quickly. The group stage, that's going to be a good almost 6-week project right there. Because of 48 teams, they've all got to go through each team in their groups. It's 12 groups alone. A lot of teams are in that. But I really look forward to it. It's honestly been a blast so far. Oh, this poor kid is like, he's getting washingly exhausted. Alright, seismograph is gone. And I give this kid credit, man. 70 pitches is not easy to deal with, especially with the game he's had. They have been trying to target this poor kid. WWE Game Live. If the game worked, I would definitely do that. And it's hard to do SmackDown vs. Raw or 8 Live because of how laggy it is. And my laptop can't. It's not a gaming laptop. It's like a work laptop, so it can't process the game quick enough through my capture card. So even though it's going fast-paced for me, it just doesn't upload live to YouTube quick enough.
There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1.
Which has been a massive downside for it. Otherwise, that series would have actually been live while I did it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play.
That was the initial plan going into it.
Up next, Austin Riley. He bounced out last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone
this
for a
kid's
strike.
pitches have still been, I mean, they've definitely lost a little bit of steam, but not so much to where it's like not effective.
Now it's strike 2. Ready with the 0-2.
Oh, wow, pitch.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball?
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as
That guy just bopped off that.
Perez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
4 runs are given up on this kid.
So much
Poor
of this
kid,
game
man.
is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance.
He gets out of 6 innings and only giving up 4 runs to an insane lineup. Like, truly, it's an insane lineup. He's looking washed.
Ready to roll, and striding
if he gets to the 7th, I'll be pretty grateful, but I'm not sure if that's going to be a guarantee. If this kid can get through 7, it keeps their lineup fresh, which is what they really need.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats.
Hey, man, you have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by, Wally.
Soft liner to the left side, and that'll be the second out.
That's 2 outs.
So 2 away now for Michael Young. Hit on the ground out to short. And Young is...
Hey, what's up, Jackson, man? How's it going? Welcome, welcome.
Boy, D-Roll, the pitch count keeps climbing and climbing and climbing. This is another example of they're really making this guy work in this one.
Yeah, that's the grind.
This poor kid has worked in this one.
You try and find a way to get into that bullpen.
Kid's been fighting for it.
1 for 3 thus far. In there, a base hit.
This kid, I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. It's a Friday, barely in the afternoon. It's not too bad.
Now the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line.
That is a foul ball, luckily for this kid.
I'm standing on the mound right now. I'm not feeling too confident about where I'm locating my baseball. If it's getting pushed out for power the other way, you would have to think he's going to have to come inside at some.
A swing and a miss.
Look at that kid gets through the 7th inning. He went through 7 straight innings. That's all I could ask for from that kid. Because I do now need to bullpen. I'm going to go for just a longer lead. Warm them up. So they're down by 2, and I don't know if they're actually going to score. Doesn't look like it. Let's get this guy out of there.
Trying to keep it going.
I know the pitcher's out of energy. Substitutions. Whoops. Bullpen. Put him in the game.
He's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Now a reach, but this gets past him and right, and this ought to be extra bases.
Cincinnati's just really disappointing me right now. These guys just seem so lazy. It's like, what the heck, man?
Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's
you could have easily reached that and just still was like, nah, no.
Got him swinging in the dirt.
Hello.
Jesus. Just beats him. Taylor is retired, and there's 1 away.
Yeah, that new throwing system is honestly the worst.
Austin Riley, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. Protecting on 0-2.
Like I see that, not today.
Swing and a miss on the changeup.
Still got Steve right to try again.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the straight.
Honestly, I think Cincinnati's got a gem on their hands with that kid who was
Segura fields it cleanly.
There we go. We're out of that inning. Whew.
So no runs. Rowan Wick is on to pitch.
But we will be doing the home run derby and the All-Star game, and I'll be hitting for both teams during that one.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the veteran DH.
So this is like the only game I'll actually be like pitching a whole game for. The next thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna do the pitching and hitting.
And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man.
Come on, Cincinnati, you guys got to do better than this. You guys have been so not well.
Turned on, but it's
especially hitting wise.
The 0-1 swing line drive. That's going to be troubled.
Are they going to score again?
Pena isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. And now it's a 5-2 ball game.
Might as well call it a butt whooping at this point.
Right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
So I can tell the problem. Cincinnati seems a whole rehaul. Truthfully.
Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel
Hey,
good.
an out. An out. Never thought I'd see the day.
Next up is Vladimir Guerrero.
Come on.
Pitch around him here with
damn, you're overly anticipating today, Vladimir.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Thank you for your great out, by the way. And you're going to run down, so you better be 6'2".
And they'll extend
That
the
it
lead even
is.
further as the runs in to score from third.
Dunning not
It's
looking
now
very good right
6-2.
now.
Here's the first pitch to him.
All right, Grady, what's up, man?
Grady
Whoa,
Sizemore is at
that's
the
a
plate as he
ball?
looks at ball one.
Come on, umpire,
Hey,
that's
this
a
pitcher's
horrible
gonna have
call.
to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge.
This
Not
pitch
only
probably lost a
himself,
lot of confidence.
his defense, and especially his manager.
Scooped up.
All right, that ends that inning, so whatever happens after that, hey, look, I've tried. I've tried. Hey, the Knights keep a cycle in 6-2, and it was a good game for them. You know, Clark does get the loss, but he got 6 strikeouts. And for a 67 overall, who's got only 3 pitches, he's got an upside, in my opinion. Considering that the last game, the loss was by 10. Let's see who's got a good game here. Who haven't we seen in a while? I feel like we have not seen the Bulldogs. So yeah.
Inside the show.
Now I do want to see the All-Star votings. I know it's getting closer and closer.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside
CC
the
shot
Show.
right up.
Let's
Wow.
jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting
This
out
is
in
like
the
your
NL
lock
West,
for the 5.
The Bulldogs combined for 10 hits as a
Kenny
team.
Powers looking to become the #1 closer. Okay, Kenny.
The bench warmers put up 16 hits on the day as they grabbed the win against the Gamblers, 13-8.
Johnny Bench.
The Beavers knocked out 12 hits as
Todd
a team.
Helton, I know,
as they
was
took
stealing
an
this one,
extra
but
innings
Johnny's
victory
not
over
that far
the
behind
Reapers,
him.
3-2.
Matter of fact, Johnny's having the better
Fire
year.
got the best of the Bulls,
So I'm kind of
6-4.
surprised that
The
Helton
Killers
has got it
grabbed
like
the win
that.
against the Sooners, 1-0.
LeMahieu stole
The
it,
Vipers
and no one
set
coming
3
close.
balls into the seats as they grabbed the win over
Snyder and
the
Jones
Hawks,
and Bergman were at it.
10-6. The
Yount
Knights
got that one in the
launched
bag.
3 home
There's no way.
runs as they made it a laugher against the Wolves, 7-0.
Bo Jackson is
The
coming
Mudcats
up on
knocked out
Stan
10 hits
Musial,
as a
so
team as they
if
bested
I'm
the
Musial, I gotta be
Sharks,
careful.
5-2.
Seismograph
The
and Mays are
Spartans
doing
hit
it.
3 long balls
Aaron's
as
got
they
that
took
one locked.
down the Sluggers,
The American League's
9-6.
Pedro,
The
Roy,
Legends
Jim,
put together 10 total
Soraka,
hits
and
as they got the
DeGrom
best of
potentially.
the
The Cy Young is
Cyclones,
kind of creeping up.
4-3.
Creeping up
The
on
Colts went deep 4 times as they were winners over
Kenley
the
Anthony's
Outlaws,
doing his thing. Mike
9-4.
Piazza doing it. Joe Mauer's kind
The
of fighting over
Kings
this. So is
allowed only
Will
5
Smith.
hits in the game as they grabbed the win against
Mark
the
McGuire
Dinos,
stole it.
4-2. The
Soriano
Batsmen
finally
got
went over
11 hits
Morgan.
overall as they beat
Wow,
the
okay.
Rebels 6-5.
Eddie Matthews has got it.
The
Ain't no one
Bombers
touched him.
combined
DeGrom, I know, he's got
10
that for a
hits as a
fact.
team
Ralph
as they
Kiner's got
grabbed
it
the
for a
win
fact.
over the Kraken,
Willie Mays
6-5.
Hayes.
The
No
Bolts
one else is coming
totaled
close.
11 hits as they got
And
the extra
Ichiro's
innings
got
win
some
over
competition
the
in Dave
Brewers,
Parker.
8-7.
Ichiro's
As
got to
always,
keep
thanks
his
for
head up.
tuning
If
in.
not,
That's
Parker's
all
going to
we've
steal
got
his
this
15,000
morning.
votes.
Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
That's interesting. It's funny because I was actually going to use that gallon for this. So it's kind of funny that let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And he's cold too. Oh my god, that ERA is awful.
We are under the lights as the show gets.
It's super funny because I look at D. Gordon, and I've always known him as D. Gordon. Now calling him D. Strange Gordon
Hey, man,
is the
we're gonna
weirdest
look at a guy
thing.
that's really been struggling lately. This
Like,
last
period. Weirdest.
Now at the plate here
Well, the North Carolina Bulldogs weren't able to do anything. Let's see if
batting average in the National
the
League entering
pitching
play.
staff can kind of make
Take a
good
look
on
at our
them.
visiting club as they take the field
So we'll be
tonight. They come in
pitching for
looking to
4
make it 2
innings
in a row as they were
with
winners
Zach
last
Gallen
time.
and
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the
foul
right
ball,
direction
buddy,
for this
foul ball,
team.
relax.
They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
A ball and 2
Whoa.
strikes.
That was an early release. What the hell is guy's like stance? That's a ridiculous stance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Molitor swings, and this is hit
This
very
guy was
well
like
to
bound
deep
at a
left
home run no
field.
matter what. That's what you're telling me. That's how you do it.
And a
Okay.
scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
So besides, Paul Molitor basically the guaranteed homer.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
You're out of here. Let's go.
So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Damn, Gallant's already 7 pitches. Jeez.
Here's the pitch.
Another freaking icon. All right.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Here. Gotta get you.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up
at
at 1-1.
Come on. There we are.
Pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Let's go over here. At this point, you should be out of here. Oh, come on.
That time, but
he's
able to make a little contact to keep this at bat
I think he's done a fastball. This should get him. Because I've had to completely change speeds. Oh, you son of a gun. Can't believe you right now. There we go. Trying to get these outs are tough.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bo Jackson made his fighting to keep his first place spot in the All-Star game.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
Come on, Gal. Let's get out of this inning. You've been in this inning for way too long, my guy. Damn near 20 pitches almost.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Can't find the zone.
Go figure. The one ball that they didn't go swing as the one you didn't call a ball. Thank God. All right, let's get out of that. Jackson isn't too happy about that though.
But they're off to a good start.
Come on, Max and get copper. Let's go. Come on, guys.
Half of the second set to go. And next
Jim Thome. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Love Jim Thome.
Cano with it at second. Throw on to first.
Out you go, Jim.
Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Go back to the bench to be belong.
Batting fifth.
So next to bat will be Nick Madrigal.
Madrigal, let's go.
In there,
Steve Reich.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he
So, Gowan's already shaking off that.
A dive, and he knocks it down.
Why is it whenever I take a team, they do that? But if I'm hitting, they instantly catch it. I'm asking for excellence.
And that's the second out of the inning.
That's it.
So next to hit is D. Strange Gordon, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. 0-1 the count.
Now, I have all the respect in the world for D. Strange. I can't. God, that's so weird.
Well, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind.
Because, like, obviously he got married, I'm assuming, and they didn't want to take each other's names, so they merged it together.
High in the air,
so it's just like,
well out to deep center. Back goes Springer at the track.
Damn, man.
Long run,
D. Strange, that is so weird. So weird. Dang, I still haven't gotten a damn hit. Come on, North Carolina.
Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Harrison.
The 0-1 delivery.
Oh, Harrison Bader.
And a changeup
Steve Reich.
on and missed for the first.
Get out of here, Harrison.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it.
Get out of here.
Meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. First pitch of the AB on its way. Alan Trammell stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's on the
beautifully hit in the corner.
Put him behind here, 0-2.
Come on, Gal, let's get him out of here. Whoa!
Tardy on that swing
Alan, relax.
Well wide of first. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair.
World's greatest foulman.
The 1-2.
The Yukon Bears trying to. Oh my goodness, Lord.
He could only battle
Finally,
for so long as he's
jeez.
finally set
Finally.
down here after an 8-pitch
Good Lord, those guys, man. I tell you.
Digging in
How do I do it? I actually don't have a donation thing. I appreciate it though.
Here's a fastball called for strike one.
Yeah, I just kind of have a way more chill and chill. Come on, just chill down, relax.
Well. It's 0-2 now.
Whoa.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there.
I have no idea. I have no idea what. I think I pressed like 2 buttons at once. I was like, I have no idea
And that's the third out.
what pitch I pressed. But either way, it does not matter. Is this like a custom college league? It's just like it's a custom franchise mode. Like it's like this is the reject base. It's like the knockoff Major League Baseball. You know. That's where I was at it. That is a strike, umpire. Horrible calls today. Horrible calls. Whoa, get it. Don't let it. No. What is my name? My name is Bill Vink, BVTV, at Preston. Whoa, he's going to third. Oh, listen here, Bo Jackson. I'm not appreciating you lighting him up like this. Oh my God. The disaster continues for North Carolina. That's a sacrifice. The reason why is North Carolina. Yeah. What about North Carolina? What is the next one? Yukon, which is in Canada. It's all over the place.
That evens it up 1-1.
I I wanted to do this last year, but I was like, nah, this year is just a lot better because of, well, they have custom stadiums. What team? I am the North Carolina team. It hasn't been the great one. I typically, like, I'm the commissioner, so I think I technically play with all of the teams. And it's just it's more of a fun thing. Oh, I thought you were actually gonna swing. I thought you were gonna swing and a miss. I was like, I got him with that, and then you false hopes and dreams. All right, Casali, I see you. So I'm going to give you a nice big heater right over here, right down the plate. You're out of here. Oh, come on.
There's strike two as the fastball's fouled off to the right.
Maybe down and away? Whoa, that's not down and away.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Come on, Zach Galvin. Let's get this thing over with.
Well, that's just a tasty roll.
You're bad if you get my trout, you'll be good. Technically I do. Oh no, you're good. Hey, that's completely cool. Technically I do. I just not on this team. Like I said, I'm the commish. I technically run all these teams, or I play as all these teams, but I let the computer build their lineups and all that other stuff. So whatever the teams that you see in their rosters, they drafted them.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning
some teams drafted obviously better than others. This kind of is what it is. Who is your best player in the show? In my opinion, like who I have fun with, or like.
And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team.
Because I'd say I have the most fun with Aaron Judge. But I think the best player right now, this probably is very unpopular, but I would say Ronald Acuna Jr. Especially for his age. That's gone. See ya. Right back at you.
And gone. An absolute bomb.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast,
yeah, I love Judge, but Acuna's got the most talent. Oh baby, let's go! Let's freaking go! Tie game. Is that Robinson Cano? See you, Preston, man. You have a good one, but I can't believe that just happened. Yeah, literally.
Right, that's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
There we go.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll take a look at the pitch.
I actually wanted to swing at that because I was like, I got this. Like, homer number 3 was coming in my opinion. There's Merrill Kelly. Oh.
And a strike to even the count.
I thought it was a good ball. Yeah, that's no problem. It's no problem at all. We just tied it right back up.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt.
That was a hideous curveball. Said after this, we're going to go to the Homerun Derby in the All-Star game. Thank you.
On the ground to third. On to first, so a good bounce bounce-back pitch
That's
there
fine,
as
that's
he
fine,
gets
that's
the
fine. You know,
ground
so
ball for
Salvador
the
Perez
first
grounded
out.
up. We still got Max Muncy. Oh my guy, Max
So now into
Muncy.
the
How could I
box
forget
is
about him?
Max Muncy, grounded out
Fun
in his
times.
last at-bat as he takes a fastball
Anything
off the
to the
plate
middle
for a
and
ball
upper part of the
1-0.
plate, I'm swinging
Hey,
at.
this pitcher's going to have to step off
And
the
this guy's
mound
got
right here and
insane power. This
refocus.
guy's like a
Take
human
deep
cheat code.
breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and create
I'm telling you guys, this
traffic.
is one guy
Puts
you want on your
everybody
team.
on
His
edge, not
power
only
is
himself,
insane.
his defense, and especially
And
his batter.
he's one of the most consistent too.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Looking up is the left fielder.
What did I tell you? Consistency. Consistency. Max Muncy,
What
baby.
an inning this has turned out to be. That's the third bomb they've hit this inning.
That wasn't
They're
even
not gonna
in the
run out of
strike zone.
baseballs.
One from PS5? Sure. I'm at, what is mine now? I believe mine is BVTV
And there's out number 2.
_ YT. I believe that's mine. I might be wrong, but I believe that's the one I use.
Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort
And they've got
to
Jose
this
Reyes.
point.
Let's go.
Line shot to second,
They're like,
but
yeah,
it's
no,
caught and
relax. Either way, it's great to have a lead.
Top half of the 6th about to get
So
started.
that's a good start
Coming
there.
forward, the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain.
The right fielder.
In there, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there.
I'll bet.
That is the biggest change in the game today for
Yeah, whenever
me.
I finish
When
this, I'll
first
definitely add
came
you.
up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Throw to first gets him, so the
all right,
leadoff man's
all right, it's
retired
not-
here to begin the 6th.
Not the best start to this inning.
Next to hit is
We got Mike
who
Schmidt. We
bounced
got
out
this.
last time up. First offering.
That was tempting. That was really tempting.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey, I
That was
still
gonna be a
believe
ball,
in my
too.
heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not
I
hard
swing at it.
contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate
The
that.
2-1 is belted.
Goodbye.
And take a look at this.
Good
Deep to
freaking
right
bye.
center field, and it's gone.
Boom. Mike Schmidt, baby. There's one thing I do well in this game, and that is hit home runs.
That was a changeup, and he drives it to straight center. Dead center out of the ballpark. He makes it look easy, doesn't he?
Well,
And
with
that'll
certain
bring up
players.
JD Martinez.
Whoa.
And on the first pitch, he
But that was
grounds foul. 0 for
his
2
drop
from
on
him
that
so
is
far in
insane.
this
That's
one.
pretty wicked.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back to
This is
back
basically like a
jacks.
preview for each hit, for each home run you hit. I will Venmo you $5. What is it? I don't have Venmo. I have Cash App.
Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear
Like,
the
this
fence by
is-
just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-Rock? You come to watch
This
offense.
poor
You picked the
crew.
right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team.
Ah, George Springer, come on, man, you could have had
They're
that.
making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
I think it's like Dead by Rob.
Cano
I think that was a big Dead by Daylight fan at that point. I
Yeah,
think
he
some
absolutely
YouTuber
torched
people
the
did have
fastball
it
his
because
last time up.
I
Pretty
think
much
it's
a
Dead by Rob.
no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling
Yeah.
pretty confident right
Oh,
here.
one word. It was a great fun times. Come on, Cano, you could have had that. Hey, free souvenir! Damn,
Just
that ball
not
was
able to let
flying
that
up
breaking
there.
ball travel enough
The
right
problem is
there. You
high and
can see
away.
his
I have a
eyes
great
light up when that
timing
popped
than
out
I
of the
do with
pitcher's
the
hands.
down
He
down and
just took
below.
it foul.
A shot
I'm not
to
gonna lie, I
first
struggle
base
with
and
with
one
down
there
with
to
down
end
below
the-
pitches in terms of hitting them. But I am definitely not bunting with Robinson Cano. That poor guy will break a leg trying to get the first.
Drew Pomeranz is on to pitch from the bullpen now.
Come on,
Start
Salvador
inning
Perez,
number
man.
7.
You're a
Ready
good
with the
hitter.
first pitch. Here it comes. In the air to
There
right
you
center,
go. That's what I was
carrying
waiting
well.
for.
Way back there now, and gone. Home run.
So if you look, I was checking Dave Ortiz's stats before I was live streaming, and Ortiz has already got 30 home runs, and I'm like, what in the world? What is this guy on?
Back at over 470 feet.
Yes,
An
good throw,
impressive
thank you.
thing to watch when it
Whoa,
happened,
start
and even
getting
more
something
impressive
crazy.
to
Thank you, Preston. I
quantify with the
appreciate that.
numbers. Max Muncy swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And right into the shift.
Ah, come on, Muncy.
And he'll step
We
on
could have had
first
that.
himself for the out.
We could have had that.
Next, it'll be
So,
Ketel
okay.
Marte. A line out
It's
and
funny
a
because
ground
I remember
ball for
last year
an
he
out
had
on
like
his line so far.
great contact. I don't remember what
Fastball's in there
happened.
for strike one.
Like I guess he
You
had
gotta
an
love
off
guys
year in
auto-taking
real
you
life,
0-0
and
if you're on the mound.
MLB
You
The
can
Show they
steal
like
that first
shrunk
strike,
his
and now you
stats.
go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Well, Ketel Marte said shrink that.
He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout.
Goodbye.
To get this right now, and I can't blame
See ya.
them. It seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Tyler Lyons comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Almost.
Line and deep.
All right, let's see what we got. Come on, Jose.
Shoots this one over to first, and that gets through.
You will not be 0-4. This is actually one of my favorite stadiums that were in this game. And this like works perfectly for UConn. Come on, Jose, try to steal it a second. Yeah, throw that pitch.
Next is Lorenzo Cain.
He took way too long. He's safe.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Clearly, they're not.
I'm gonna get risky. I want to see if he can
right
steer from second to third.
I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead.
I don't know if he's got it. Oh, he does. He does. I was so concerned because he had such a late jump to that.
Because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Whoa.
1-2.
I thought that was a fastball. That was not a good eye.
Had the weight back on the changeup.
He is getting on that
changeup.
Oh. So what's he got? A slider? He's done that. He's throwing the two seam. He's throwing the changeup.
Now another 1-2.
I think he's going for a sinker. No. Oh, then he goes for the fastball.
I know he missed
Okay.
with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an 8-2 game. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Sometimes it's
We got an 8-2. So now the beating is started. Hey, how's it going, Troy? How's it going, TC man? How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Whoa. The home run barrage. Uh-oh, and we got the home run derby coming up right after this, plus the All-Star game. I will be hitting for that. For both sides for that. Man.
Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a solo shot for him
Right,
in his
JD.
last at-bat.
That last at-bat, Nettie V, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a
Good job,
great
JD. Oh,
changeup, but
really
he
getting
can't
that.
afford to
All right.
keep throwing it middle like he did that
Team's
last
getting a
at-bat.
huge
If
big
he
base
does,
hit.
This guy might be hitting back.
So we're trying to help North Carolina here.
Sometimes you just got to trust your
Get a
hands.
win. Trying to help them get a win under their belt.
And he was able to fight it off for a
So
base hit.
I got the
And it's
bigs too.
fouled
Check
away.
this out.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
By the way, they sent it to me like this. And it's very apparent. This game's unplayable. I was trying to play it earlier.
Oh, he had him
And
fooled
it
there. No balls and 2 strikes. As we head toward a
doesn't work.
conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you
I was
see
not
a team
happy.
perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout
Great
the
hit.
line,
Let's do that.
screams
I'm
for
doing
the
doing good
baseball.
making calls for my
With 3
big
true
13.
outcomes, these guys aren't worried about
Making
hitting
something
singles.
mentioned.
They're trying to stop traffic.
A guy
over
who
that
had
fence.
great upside that they did nothing with for the longest time, and I never understood that.
You have to approach just
Never
about
understood
every
it.
pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
To second for 1. On to first.
Canal hits into a double play.
He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Stepping in next.
Say Salvador Perez. Let's go, man. We got this.
Scoring position with Sugan.
The home run derby will be up next.
Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Hot shot.
Oh, I thought I got it with haha. take that. I was thought he could have been a great worker. Yeah, no, 'cause I think especially when right after when he had that Triple H feud where he beat him like all the time. Like that was the perfect time to give him belt. And they gave him that really weird angle with his mom, and I was like, this is awful. Honestly, I think they got this. Yeah, that's what I thought. I really want to get to the Homerun Derby. Is my dog still behind me? No, she's sleeping. Wait, my dog is the little spot that you see over there. That one. Lovely thing.
North Carolina used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Zach Gallen earns his 8th victory of the season.
Good on Zach Gallen, man. He did his thing. I thought when was in ECW interviewing with Christian for the title, he was going to win. Yeah, but then I realized, wait, this is WWE. Of course they're not going to push the superstar everyone wants to see.
Inside the show.
Of course I'm playing the Homerun Derby.
Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Well, the Austin game's in Colorado?
Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League
Man,
West,
anybody want to be in Colorado.
12 hits as a team as they bested the Bears.
No.
8-3. At the start of the day, the Bears are atop the NL West.
Where are those
The
stadiums?
Benchwarmers
All right.
combined for 10 hits as
The
a team
stadium,
as
the
they
Ulster Stadium
defeated
I want to
the
be in
Reapers
for this.
5-0. Entering the day's action, the Benchwarmers are in 3rd place in the NL West. The Bulldogs put together 10 total hits as they got the best of the Fire 8-3. In the standings,
Are there
the
like
Fire
no major
sit in
cities?
first place in the National League West Division. The Knights finished off a 3-game
Bro,
sweep
there
as
ain't-
they grabbed the
no.
win over the Gamblers.
We're going
6-3.
to the Mega
They now
Dex
have
where there's
5
50,000
straight
people.
wins.
I'll give them the
Heading into
4
the
minute.
day, the Gamblers are in first place in the NL East.
Let's see, Mark McGuire,
Killers got
David
the best of
Ortiz,
the
Hank
Wolves,
Aaron, Harmon
6-5.
Killebrew, Ralph Kiner,
As of right
Jim
now,
Jimmy
the
Fox,
Killers
Todd Helton, and
are in
Gleyber
4th
Torres.
place in the NL
Let's
East.
get it started.
Wolves got
Yeah, exactly. Man, there are so many times that guy should have won a belt, and I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, why is this a thing?
Welcome to the Homerun Derby.
I got
8
like
hitters
10 minutes
will
for this.
battle
All right.
head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Homerun Derby. The round has
Come on,
officially
Gleyber.
started. So
There we go.
here we go. Gone. That's his first home run. Another
Come on, Gleyber, let's go. It's 3. That's 3.
3 in a row.
4, I thought that was a foul.
4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row.
That's not a home run.
3 minutes
Oh,
to
yeah, I
go.
think he's gassing out.
Another home run.
So I don't remember Gleyber Torres being like the guy to hit massive amounts of home runs. If he hits one more like that, he's gassing out.
Let's go.
359, that
Home
one
run number 8.
barely made it.
Making
368.
9 home runs.
Call timeout. Let him get his energy back. Oh dear. So he's going against Mark McGuire, so he's definitely going to have a tough one. 3. He is definitely having a harder time. He's finally getting back up there.
Now 11 home runs for him.
419. He hasn't hit anything like too crazy, or I'm like, oh, that should have been a homer.
1 minute remaining. That one
Fortunately, he hasn't hit anything near 440 yet.
is 13th home
432.
run. And there it is, his 14th home run. 30 seconds left.
435. He's getting closer.
And that's a home run. He's 16th in the round.
The last pitch needs to make good on it.
And
402.
there's
Happy had
another one. No
Vladimir Torres had 17 homers. Now he's going to do it with Mark McGwire.
He ends the round with an incredible 17
That's
home runs.
gone.
And he will
436, we need to get
see
440 or more.
And there it is.
427.
His third home run.
438, okay. I mean 338, sorry. McGwire is hitting him out of the park right now. I'm not hitting him out of the park, but he is on fire.
5 straight home
I
runs.
said, this is my favorite thing to do.
Consecutive home runs.
The home run derby has always been my favorite part of baseball.
7 in a row now.
Next to the All-Star game, because people play for, you know, the chance to have what, well, the American League or the National League got the home series advantage, the World Series advantage right into it.
Another home run.
I said, McGwire is sitting here at just 12.
Another home run.
Pretty darn easily. Uh-oh. Maybe I spoke too soon. 405.
Out of here.
Okay, McGwire. Oh, come on, hurry up quickly.
And there it is.
3.
His 14th home run. Just 1 minute remaining.
So McGwire's kind of starting to tire out.
15 home run.
But all he needs is 2 to advance.
Is gone.
Uh-oh.
30 seconds
Jeez,
left.
McGwire's struggling. There we go. He's tied it. All he's going to do is get one more. And he goes on to the next round. He's got 9 seconds to do it. He did it. He did it. He goes on to the next round.
That ends the round.
He beats him 18-17. McGwire barely survived that. Now we're doing with Ralph Kiner.
Turn the trip to the semifinal matchup.
There goes one.
That's his first home run.
MLB is right now trying to decide where to push out on ECW. He's got to go to ECW. Absolutely have to go there. I think that would be the best spot for him. If you can build off of that. There you go. Come on, Kiner. Oh. So there's a lot of legends in this one, I'm not gonna lie.
Another one. Gone. His 6th home run.
The Kiner's not had the best run so far. Wow, that was a beautiful shot.
Home run number 8. Make it 9.
Kiner's still knocking down these homers.
2 minutes remaining.
Take a quick timeout, try to recatch his energy.
There's number 10.
No one so far has been able to get to 440, which is kind of surprising.
That one out of here. Now 11.
Well, we've had one of them. We've had one so far, but not 2.
Home run
That's probably what I
number
should have said.
12. His 3rd in a row. Just 1 minute.
That might be the one. Oh, 434.
4 in a row now.
Kiner needs to stop hitting it over there, I'm telling you.
30 seconds left. Another home run. And
417.
that's a home run. He's 16th in the round.
406. He got
That's
17.
3 in a row now.
Well, he tied the highest so far we've had. So the most ones we've had so far is 18, and that's tied between Mark McGwire
With an astounding
and now Ralph Kiner.
home run. And he will have to wait to see
Now
if
Kilbrew's
that's
got to get 19
gone.
in order to beat him.
First home run. That one is gone.
And that's easier said than done, by the way.
And there it is.
His third.
home run.
Oh, man.
3 minutes
4,
to go.
he's barely getting it.
Out of here.
So I feel like the stadium's actually a hard one to hit homers things. These guys have not hit the bonus yet, and that's something that every like hitter and any of the other home run derbies that I've had has been able to do. Not Kiner. Kilber's kind of fizzling out. You can see, oh man, he might need to take that time out early. Yeah, he's definitely got to take that time out early.
2
Yeah, that's gonna be a homer right there. Yeah, barely gets over though.
Number 7.
We were just not doing it with kindness, but I was killing it with I was killing it with kindness. Can't do it with Kilbert. It's like there we go. I think we found some. Blah, blah, I can't even speak right now. This be Kilbert's hitting for the lowest.
1 minute remaining. And
there we go.
Another home run.
Yeah, at least he's hit double digits.
That one out of here. Now 11 home
there we go. Has he found the rhythm?
Number 12. His third in a row.
I mean, he had 14, but it just wasn't enough. So far, 14's the lowest. Ralph Kiner, Mark McGuire advanced. I was leaning toward East to have him win the world title, have MVP win King Town, and then have Survivor Figure and to wrestle for a draft pick and bring back that feud. Hey, you could do that. You can absolutely do that. I think that would be pretty cool. Folks, now we got Jimmy Fox and Hank Aaron going at it.
Another home run. And there it is, his third home run.
Woohoo, there we go.
That's his fourth home run. That's 3.
441, that's the highest I think so far. Now, can anyone actually get another one is the question. We have not had anyone hit the bonus yet. Or the official 30-second bonus. As Fox has got a lot of oomph, but not enough precision here. Getting these homers. He's in a lot of fouls. There we go. I think Jimmy Fox is back on track. Oh, I spoke too soon.
That's gone. Home run number 8. Make it 9 home runs.
Say Fox is definitely looking kind of rough right now. I don't think you should forget him. So yeah, I'll be streaming for the while. We still have the All-Star game. That's me playing 9 full innings of hitting, of switching back and forth. So I think you got time, and we finally have a bonus. We finally will be going to a bonus round, believe it or not, as Jimmy Fox just got 446. That means we finally had someone hit the bonus. We finally had someone hit 2 home runs that are over 440, or at least 440.
And there it is.
Funny because Jimmy Fox was not looking good. He's got the bonus. It's making him look a little bit better. At least have one more pitch. Try it at 17. He's got 7. He ended with 17. All right, that sounds cool. TC, we'll see. We'll see when you come back, man. As Jamie Foxx able to scrounge up 17 homers after not having a very good, not having a very good round. He's able to turn it right back around. 422 for Hank Aaron. He's finally getting it started. Hey, what's up, freaking Brian? How's it going, man? Welcome, welcome, and welcome to the Home Run Derby.
Another home run.
Another one.
3 minutes to go.
Ah, come on, Hank. There we go. Let's get back on track.
That's his 4th home run.
Good. I've never had to swing at this many baseballs during a home run derby.
That's a home run.
4th or 9th, it's got to be heartbreaking. I think when you're swinging a baseball bat for 4 minutes straight, trying to lug out as many home runs as you can, it's got to be so exhausting, too.
2 minutes remaining. There's number
Aaron calling a timeout to resume everything. Ah, come on, man. He's barely getting over. I think this is a great stadium to choose because these guys are struggling to get homers. And it proves to the power that they actually need to get the job done. Hank Aaron, who will also be in the All-Star game.
1 minute remaining. That one's out of here. Now 11 homers.
Aaron, he needs to get 5 more homers in the span of 40 seconds.
A hat trick.
Of course, harder said than done.
30 seconds left.
I don't know if he'll actually be able to do it. So far, 14 is the lowest amount of home runs we've had.
And there it is.
Aaron does not want to be tied with that record.
Home run.
And he won't be. But Jimmy Fox will be advancing 15-17. He's able to do it. So we got McGuire, we've got Kiner, and we've got Fox. Todd Helton, David Ortiz is the last one we've got for the first round. And Helton already not getting it started properly.
Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. Now hitting number 17, Todd.
Hey, there we go. 445. He hits one more like that. He's going to be getting the bonus. And he'd be the second man to do that so far.
Second home run.
He didn't even get over. That one get it? No. Now with his second home run. Sorry, third home run. There you go. Now he's starting to pick up the pace. He's in the groove now. That was wow. Yeah, I find it funny when you see how some of these guys 445 they actually hit it. He will be getting a bonus. But I find it relatively funny that some of these guys are barely getting them over. This is the mega something, so I'll actually have to put this one at the All-Star game too.
Another home run.
This Todd Helton is going till he can't right now. He's got 10 bombs so far. The lowest we've had is 14. Of course, Helton's not going to be in that company. And he's got the bonus to make sure he doesn't have a bad shot. I said what really helped Jimmy Fox was his bonus thing. He didn't have that, he'd be finished. And Ralph Kiner would have advanced.
His 13th home run. And there it is, his 14th.
Helton's managed 14. Can he get 15 before he has to use his bonus time? He does indeed. He's got 30 seconds left. So to make this even more impossible for David Ortiz at 16. Looking for lucky number 17. He's got it. Gonna have one more shot for 18. 18's the highest we've had, and he's going to be able to get 18. Now, ladies and gentlemen, David Ortiz coming up. His first shots in the homer.
18 home runs.
Second shot's a homer.
Have to wait to see if that
third shot, see you later, man.
Third in a row.
Fourth one, hello. Fifth one, oh. Ortiz was pulling hard on these on his bat right here for this.
His fifth in the round. There's
427. Whoa. There goes 7. Now for Ortiz, he's definitely got to try to get that bonus. He's definitely going to need it. Gets 380, okay.
There's a home run.
Gets another one.
Another home run.
That's another one.
3 in a row.
He's got 11, but still does not have that bonus that he will need. We need 7 more homers to beat Todd Helton.
It's gone. Home run number 12. That one is out of here. His 13th home run.
He needs 5 more home runs.
And there it is. His 14th.
And he doesn't have a lot of time to do it, so he's going to be in a tough spot here, Ortiz. To at least tie is going to be nearly impressive. 411. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. Now, if Helton didn't get the bonus, Ortiz would have potentially made it. Said 14 is the lowest, and that was Harmon Killebrew.
16 home runs.
See, the highest so far is 18.
That's not quite enough.
We've got Jimmy Fox, Todd Helton, Mark McGuire, Ralph Kiner.
Here we go.
And Kiner, by the way, struggled.
Semi-final matchup. Number 4, Ralph Kiner.
So it'll be interesting to see if, you know, Ralph Kiner's finally
His second home run.
settled in and is ready to go, but
Consecutive home run.
he seems ready. He's got 4 in a row. I think that 5.
5 straight home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. 3 minutes to go.
Whoa, 7 consecutive homers.
7 in a row now.
Oh, well, it ended at 7. That was a great run, though.
Let's go. Home run number 8.
I think Ralph Kiner's all warmed up and ready. Maybe I spoke too soon. Definitely spoke too soon. He's hitting all over the place. Finally, he's got that one. Definitely had a slow period.
There's number 10.
Goodness gracious, these things are flying everywhere. 439, so close to 440.
That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs.
It seems to be that kind of hits his in bunches.
7 in a row now. Just 1 minute remaining. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row.
Trying to like stay focused this line, it was that difficult.
30 seconds left.
429 is trying to get 18.
And there's another one.
He's got 18. Can he get the most so far at 19? Has Kiner run out of juice? I think Ralph Kiner has officially run out of juice. You can only get 18. And a lot of those came in just 2 minutes because of, if you look at it truthfully, his first 7 came within the first minute and change.
Now hitting.
Unlike McGuire, who struggled for almost 30 seconds.
Number 25.
You've got to think, too, the more you struggle, the more time it's taking. He's only got 1 right now. And he is just struggling. Good Lord, Mark McGuire. There we go.
Another home run.
I think the struggle's going to continue. Mark McGuire just ain't hitting right now. He's hurting.
Home run.
Goodness me. There we go.
No doubt about that one.
He's definitely going to get a bonus. He gets the bonus.
Home run. His 5th in the round.
He's got to go on an insane tear right now like never before.
Number 4 in a row.
Because he is so far behind. Like, for McGuire, it ain't even funny. Every hit has got to be flawless almost. Like, what he's doing right now, he cannot afford these, like, dud hits.
Another home run.
So with 30 seconds, that's going to leave you enough time for, like, 3 or 4 homers.
30 seconds left. That one's out of here. Now
and he has hit so many foul balls or balls that are just going right to that side. It's hurting him bad.
It's gone. Home run number 12. That one is out.
He's got to hit 5 bombs. Oh, he's not going to do it. That one took so long, and it was a foul. Oh, the next was a foul, yeah. McGuire may actually be able to be scoring the lowest home runs in a round so far, or in the Derby. No, he ties it with 14. So Ralph Kiner knocks out Mark McGuire. He gets 18 again. Kiner, that's still enough to put out McGuire. Now we've got Todd Helton and Jamie Foxx, who I believe it was Helton, who had 19.
Semi-final matchup. Todd Helton. That one is gone. His second home
and Helton is kind of starting out the same as he did the last time. It was very slow and methodical for him.
Out of here. That's his 4th home run. His 3rd consecutive home run. 4 in a row now.
Helton might actually have slowed down.
There's
Barely getting that one
seven.
over.
That's gone. Home run number 8.
I'm about to say that one should be a homer, ref. Or, when Helton got on that roll, he didn't use his timeout for quite a while until like the last minute and 20 seconds. Using it a little bit earlier here than he did, well, way earlier here than he did the last time. But the strategy might actually work for him.
Home run number 12.
13 bombs.
Out of here. He's 13. Home run.
14, sorry.
Hat-trick.
The last time he had the
Just 1 minute.
the bonus time. This time he doesn't.
That's his 15th home run.
He's got 16. Might actually end up with 16.
And there's
342 has got to be the lowest home run we've had so far.
There's number 18.
He's got 19. Can he hit 20? It's something that no one's been able to do. Well, we haven't hit 20 yet, but we've got 19 again from Todd Helton.
Home run. And he'll have to hope that's
no, sorry, he didn't get 19 last time. 19 this time. 19 is now the highest amount of home runs we've had. And so Jimmy Fox struggled last. And Anderson, see how Fox does.
That's his first home run.
It took him a lot longer to get his first homer than it did Helton.
That's 3 in a row now. That's number 4 in a row.
Yeah. Jimmy Fox kind of, no. You guys running out of energy.
Home run. His 5th in the round. Yes, sir. That one is gone.
Okay, Fox is still keeping it. Can he keep his momentum? Oh, it barely didn't reach over.
2 minutes.
There you go.
Another home run.
Fox is low-key struggling with these, but he's still kind of getting there. There, he's got his 10th.
Number 10.
I feel like when people are losing, I think their goal once to start losing is, all right, if I can get 14, I won't look like the worst.
That one is gone.
There you go. Goes another one.
Question about that one. 30 seconds left. A hat trick.
Yeah, literally, Jamie Foxx is fighting there. He's got 14, so knows he's in decent company. He definitely needs that bonus time. He needs to fight like there's no tomorrow to get it. He's got to hope that's the one. And it is not. Todd Helton advances. I mean, look at this. Helton had 18. Then he had the highest 19. He won against Ortiz, who had 16, and Fox, who had 16. For Kiner, he had someone who had 14. Both guys had 14 against. It's kind of funny how for Helton, he had both guys hit 16. Kiner, both of his opponents hit 14, and still had more than enough to beat them, so that's interesting. And now Helton gets it started again with another bomb.
Another home run.
There's another one.
That's 3 in a row now.
Another one. That one kind of barely rolls over, though.
3 minutes to go.
Home runs keep on coming.
That's a home run. His 5th in the round. There's another one.
How long have we been doing this? For 7? Oh my God, we're almost at an hour and a half.
That's number
I didn't realize.
4 in a row.
That must mean the Homerun Derby has taken us a while.
Another home run. 2 minutes remaining.
Helton's got 10 going into this. 2 minutes left. Hits another one.
Out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. It's gone. Home run number 12.
That had such high velocity for 343.
Number 4 in a row.
Doesn't get it.
Just
He gets
1
15.
minute remaining. Out of here. That's his 15th home run.
Bro, 60 got 16 homers.
That's a home run. 30 seconds left.
418, you know, Hope would love nothing more than to secure at least 18. He's got 18 for certain. 19 again.
Consecutive home run.
Can Helton break it at 20? He's going to get 20 home runs to end the round. He kept getting one home run higher, and that is the most we have seen
20 home run. And
so far now. Ralph Kiner's got the unfortunate task of trying to hit 20 home runs. And Helton did that with no bonus time, mind you. And Kiner is not looking good right now. It's 417, barely. So unless Kiner can get on like a roll. If you're looking at what that was my dog going up in the background, like, hello.
Out of here. That's his 4th home run.
He's got 4, and at this point in time, Todd Helton had almost 10 going into the second minute, or the half of the his time limit.
Another home run.
It is not looking too groovy for Ralph Kiner.
There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. There's number 7. That's gone. Home run number 8. That's 3 in a row now. That's number
Kiner was really trying. He's finally hit 10. But he's looking to potentially have the lowest amount of home runs in the Derby.
Another home run.
I believe you can call Todd Helton the home run champ here.
Home run number 12. His 3rd in a row.
But Kiner's desperately trying for 14. He's got 14. I mean, if he can come back, I'd be surprised. With 20 seconds, it's not likely.
Out of here. That's his 15th home run. And that's a home run.
With his last at-bat, he gets 17. He falls to Todd Helton, who gets it the home run trophy this year. 20 home runs. That's almost...
And that won't be enough to admit. Unfortunately,
that is insane. So that he almost had 60 home runs. Congrats to the Home Run Derby champ, Todd Helton. I was going to do the All-Star game, but it is pretty late for me. Not late, but I do have other things to do today. But I do want to see who does what. So, we're going to quick manage this.
Let's play ball.
Alright, let's see here. Submit the half inning. AL scores 1. Good lord, the American League is killing them right now. Finally, the NL League does something. 4-2, 4-3, 5-3, 5-5. So this is the battle for the, whoops. Now, you know, I will enter the game to at least try to give the American League a fighting chance. Because they got absolutely romped.
Welcome in, everybody.
And I mean romped.
As we join you now with nobody out in the 9th inning.
Kirby
Puckett is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here.
For some reason we're in Colorado for this game.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder.
Vida Blue has had 108 pitches and is still pitching. Wowzers.
Skip around to the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's looking
Yeah,
to
come on,
the
you
bullpen
sir.
here,
We
so
got
it would
this.
appear that's all for his starter tonight. So a strong performance
Come on,
here
each.
as he worked his way into the 9th, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs.
Each are running for his life to get the third.
And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Thank you each. Oh, come on, Prince Philly. You're 0 for 3?
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
The tag, and he's
Okay, maybe
out
Prince
at the
Fielder is
plate.
not as helpful as I thought.
And that brings in the Cobra. Dave Parker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Come on, Dave. We got this.
First pitch of the AB now. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything
Musial is there. Makes the catch and the ball game
Well,
is over.
the NL beats the AL 5-11. I tried. Nothing happened. Yeah, well. Y'all got wrecked. Literally. Alright, so when we come back, we will be starting off right around here. So, folks, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to BVTV. We will see you next time, everyone. And as always, stay off the hook. Whoops.